students, in today's video we will be seeing about what do we mean by parallel lines and transversals. So in the last two videos we have seen the terminologies about the lines and angles, and then we saw one theorem that the vertically opposite angles are equal. Now we will be moving ahead with a few another theorems and the concept of parallel lines and the transverse. So let's start with parallel lines and transversal. Parallel lines and transversal क्या बताता है, पहले वो देख लेते हैं. What do you mean by transversal? First of all, what do you mean by transversal? So a line which intersects two or more line at a distinct point is called a transversal. तो हम किसको transversal बोल रहे हैं? A line, एक ऐसी लाइन जो कि दो लाइंस को दो डिस्टेंट पॉइंट पर मीट कर रही हो, वो वाली लाइन होती है ट्रांसवर्सल. फॉर एन एग्जाम्पल, यहाँ पर लाइन M and line N are the two lines, whereas line L is a line which intersect line M at some point O and at line N some point P. ठीक है? So when the same line intersect at the two different lines, then that line is nothing but this is a transversal. This is a transversal. So here the line L is nothing but the transversal. So ऐसी line जो कि दो दूसरी lines को intersect कर रही हो, not only two lines, it can be three lines or four lines. बट लेकिन एक ही लाइन वो तीन चार लाइंस को अगर इंटरसेक्ट कर रही है डिफरेंट पॉइंट्स पर, देन वी कैन से दैट लाइन एक्ट्स एज अ ट्रांसवर्सल. सो अ लाइन व्हिच इंटरसेक्ट टू और मोर लाइंस एट अ डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट इज कॉल्ड ट्रांसवर्सल. सो दिस इज अ ट्रांसवर्सल. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस इज, जब हम ट्रांसवर्सल बना देते हैं किसी दो लाइंस के बीच में, तो वी गेट नंबर ऑफ एंगल्स. बहुत तरीके के एंगल्स मिलते हैं. फॉर like this, exterior angle, interior angle, corresponding angle, alternate interior angle, alternate exterior angle. ये सारे एंगल्स क्या होते हैं हम एक एक करके देखेंगे. सबसे पहले बात आती है एक्सटीरियर एंगल. सो व्हाट इज एक्सटीरियर एंगल? एक्सटीरियर मतलब बाहर का. एक्सटीरियर एंगल इसमें क्या है? सो जो दो लाइंस इंटरसेक्ट हो रही हैं बाय अ ट्रांसवर्सल, इट गिव्स यू सो मेनी एंगल्स. सो एक्सटीरियर एंगल्स आर, यू कैन सी बाहर के जो एंगल्स आपको दिख रहे हैं, दैट इज एंगल 1 and angle 2. Angle 8 and angle 7 are nothing but the exterior angles, the angles which are outside these two lines, बाहर की. So angle 1, angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8 are the exterior angles. Now if you talk about interior angles are those which are inside. Inside means angle 4 and angle 3, angle 5 and angle 6 are nothing but are termed as interior angles. So angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6 are the interior angles. So exterior angles are those which are out of this line, and interior angles are which are inside the lines. So these are the two types of angles. Now we move ahead to the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles वो angles होते हैं are the combination of one interior, at the pair actually we can say one interior angle and one exterior angle, but on the same side of the transversal. On the same side of the transversal. Let's see. On the same side of the transversal means if I take this side. For an example, I am taking this side. If I take this side, the exterior angle is 1 and the interior angle on the same side of the transversal is 5. So both the pairs will make one corresponding angle. So angle 1 and angle 5 is the one pair. Angle 1 and angle 5 is the one pair. If I see on the same this side of the transversal, I can say 4 is the interior angle, whereas angle 8 is the exterior angle. So again these two pairs are also the corresponding angle. So angle 4 and angle 8. Now you can see on this side of the transversal, again angle 2 is the exterior angle, angle 6 is the interior angle. Then 2 and 6 will make corresponding angles. So angle 2 and angle 6. Angle 3 and angle 7. Angle 3 and angle 7. तो ऐसे हमारे पास चार पेयर्स हो गए corresponding angles के. So the corresponding angles are those angles. It is a pair of exterior angle and interior angle on the same side of the transversal. Now the alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles का क्या मतलब होता है? First of all समझ लेते हैं कि alternate angles क्या होते हैं. Alternate angles are nothing but 4 and 6 are alternate, 3 and 5 are alternate. तो आप देखोगे alternate angles हमेशा Z बनाते हैं. They make Z. this and this are alternate. If I make like this, so this and this angles are alternate angles. So these are known as alternate angles. So alternate angles, but here they have specified alternate interior angles. So what you can say, the pair of alternate interior angles are 4 and 6 are interior angles and they are alternate. So we can say angle 4 and angle 6 is the one pair of alternate interior angle. So angle 4 and angle 6. Now similarly, angle 3 and angle 5 are both are the interior angles. So angle 3 and angle 5 is again alternate interior angles. Angle 3 and angle 5. In the same way, we can define alternate exterior angles too. How? Angle 1 and angle 7. Angle 1 and angle 7. दोनों ही क्या हैं? Exterior alternate हैं. So the pair of angle 1 and angle 7 is alternate exterior angles. Similarly, 2 and 8 are alternate angles and both of them are exterior. So angle 2 and angle 8. So this is the way how we can classify the angles and how we can name them. So you must have understood all these types of angles, and ये हमको अभी समझ में लगेंगे कि हम ये सारे angles use कैसे करते हैं, and the theorems are also based on these angles. So let's see. Before moving ahead to the theorems, let us have a look on these note points. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angles are equal. What do we mean by this is, अगर कोई transversal दो parallel lines को intersect कर रही है, if AB is parallel to CD, अगर ऐसा दिया है AB is parallel to CD, if these two lines are parallel and the L is the transversal which intersects the two parallel lines, then we can say that the corresponding angles are equal. Now I can say what are the corresponding angles? Suppose this is 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 are the corresponding angles which will be equal. So angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. And this is angle 3 and 4. So 3 will be equal to angle 4. कब होगा ये? जब ट्रांसवर्सल कैसी लाइन को इंटरसेक्ट करेगी? पैरेलल लाइंस को. इसका वैसा वैसा भी पॉसिबल है. इफ सपोज हमको दिया है कि ये एंगल्स इक्वल हैं, means the corresponding angles are equal, and with such a transversal, then we can say that AB will be parallel to CD. इसका एकदम अपोजिट केस. पहले बोला कि अगर पैरेलल है और ट्रांसवर्सल इंटरसेक्ट कर रही है तो करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स इक्वल. दूसरे केस में बोला अगर करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स इक्वल हैं, सो ऐसी ट्रांसवर्सल जो इन दो लाइंस को कट कर रही है, then that line will be parallel to each other. So that is written in the second point. If a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of corresponding angles are equal, then the two lines are parallel to each other. Then two lines are parallel to each other. So it can be anywhere around. So these are the two note points which is important, and we are going to prove this with the help of the theorem. Let's see. Now we will see this theorem. If a transversal intersect the two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles is equal. So, जैसे मैंने आपको पहले वीडियोस में बताया कि थ्योरम लिखने का एक तरीका होता है. सबसे पहले हम लिखेंगे कि हमको गिवन क्या दिया हुआ है. सो व्हाट इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन इज कि दोनों लाइंस कैसी लाइंस हैं? पैरेलल है. द मेन थिंग व्हिच इज गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन इज AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. So if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles is equal. What we need to prove is, we know alternate interior angles are 1 and 2. Both are interiors and they are alternate to each other. So 1 and 2 are alternate interior angles. So we need to prove angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Angle 1 angle 2 के equal है, ये हमको prove करना है. So let's see how we can prove it. So first of all, can we say angle 3 and angle 1 are equal? जो कि हमने पहले थ्योरम में पढ़ा. First theorem stated that alternate vertically opposite angles are equal. If vertically opposite angles are equal, so we can say angle 1 is equals to angle 3. The reason is vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So by using this, we can say 1 and 3 are equal. Now अभी हमने पढ़ा नोट पॉइंट पे कि अगर लाइन पैरेलल होती हैं तो उसके करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स इक्वल होते हैं. सो व्हाट आर द करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स इन दिस केस इज 3 and 2. Angle 3 and 2. 3 is the exterior angle and 2 is the interior angle. So we can say that angle 2 is nothing but equal to angle 3 by corresponding angle. क्यों corresponding angles? Because the lines are parallels. अगर line parallel है और एक transversal उस दो parallel lines को cut कर रहा है, so we can say the corresponding angles are equal. Now let this be equation number 1 and this be equation number 2. So from 1 and 2, can I see that this is also equal to angle 3 and angle 2 is also equal to angle 3. So from 1 and 2 I can say, from 1 and 2 I can say angle 1 is equals to angle 2. अगर angle 1 angle 2 के equal है, so can we say, यही तो हमको proof करना था. So this is nothing but alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle. तो अब हम ये प्रूफ कर चुके हैं कि अगर यदि पैरेलल लाइंस को ट्रांसवर्सल कट करती है तो उसके अल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स भी सेम होते हैं. सिमिलरली वी कैन से एंगल 4 एंड एंगल 5 आर आल्सो इक्वल. एंगल 4 इज इक्वल्स टू एंगल 5 which is nothing but the another pair of alternate interior angles. So this is the way how we can solve the theorems. First of all, we need to write given what is given to us, what we need to prove and the proof of the theorem. I hope this must be clear to you. Now that comes the reverse of the theorem. Reverse of the theorem is, अभी तक हमने ये proof करा कि अगर lines parallel हैं and उसके इंटीरियर alternate interior angles equal proof करें. अब दिया हुआ है if a transversal intersects two lines. Now it is not given that two parallel lines. Two lines. It cannot be parallel. It can be parallel. Two lines such that a pair of alternate interior angles are equal. So what is given this time? This is given as alternate interior angles are equal. Angles equal दिए हुए हैं. So we can say angle 1 is equals to angle 2 is given in the question. Whereas angle 4 and angle 5 are also equal. This is given in the question कि alternate interior angles are equal. Then the two lines are parallel. We need to prove then the two lines are parallel. So we need to prove that AB is parallel to CD. How we can prove AB is parallel to CD? हमने नोट पॉइंट में लिखा था अगर हम ये प्रूफ कर दें कि हमारे करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल्स इक्वल हैं, so we can say that the two given lines are parallel to each other. The two given lines are parallel to each other. Let's see how we can do that. We know from the given condition angle 1 is equals to angle 2. This is given to us. Now can we say like that angle 1 is equals to angle 3? Angle 1 is equals to angle 3, which is vertically opposite angle. Always mention the reason in the bracket from where you are taking the angles. Angle 1, angle 2 आपको equal दिए हुए हैं. It is given in the question. Angle 1 is equals to angle 3. Why? Because those are vertically opposite angles. If those are vertically opposite angles, now I can say this is my equation number 1. This is my equation number 1 and this is my equation number 2. So can I say that 1 is equals to 2 and 1 is equals to 3. So from 1 and 2 I can say that from 1 and 2 I can say that angle 2 is equals to angle 3. Angle 2 is equals to angle 3. अगर angle 2 angle 3 के equal है, can we say that this is nothing but the pair of corresponding angles. So corresponding, these are corresponding angles. And we know that if corresponding angles are equal, we will write the statement here. If corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel to each other. So we can say that AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. So I hope both the ways of the theorem must be clear. Now the another theorem is, if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, दो पैरेलल लाइंस को इंटरसेक्ट कर रही है, तो हमको पहली वाली स्टेटमेंट से गिवन क्या मालूम पड़ रहा है? AB is parallel to CD. Then the pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. Pair of interior angles on the same side. Interior angles on the same side is nothing but 1 and 4 are the interior angles and it is on the same side of the transversal. Similarly 5 and 2 are the interior angles. Those are on the same side of the transversal. So what they have written is then the each pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. Supplementary means we need to prove angle 1 plus angle 4 is nothing but 180 degree, or angle 2 plus angle 5 is equals to 180 degree. ठीक है. So हमको given क्या है, ABCD के पैरेलल है and ये हमको proof करना है. So let's see how we can prove it out. So the proof is, we can say angle 1 angle 2 के equal है by theorem number, sorry this is theorem number 4. By theorem number 2 we can state that कि angle 1 angle 2 के equal है. Why? Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. Now can we say angle 2 plus angle 4? Angle 2 plus angle 4 is nothing but 180 degree. By which property? Linear pair property. So क्यों? CD एक line है and that is a straight line. So angle 2 plus angle 4 कितना देगा? 180 degree with the help of the linear pair. So we can say in place of angle 2, can we write angle 1? Because angle 2 is nothing but equal to angle 1. So here we can write angle 1 plus angle 4 is equals to 180 degree. So हमको हमारा proof मिल गया. Angle 1 is nothing but equal to 180 degree. And this we can write similarly. Similarly, angle 2 plus angle 5 is also equal to 180 degree. ये भी 180 degree के equal ही होगा. So we can say that अगर यदि line parallel है तो sum of interior angles are supplementary, that is 180 degree, which is proved by this theorem. Now let's see this theorem. If a transversal intersects two lines, then each pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary, then two lines are parallel. Same opposite है. यहाँ पे parallel lines की condition दी है? नहीं दी है. Last इसमें parallel lines की condition दी थी, इसीलिए हमने ABCD के parallel लिखा था. यहाँ पे बोला है the each pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is 180 degree. This is given in the question and we need to prove that AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. एकदम opposite theorem है जो कि हमने theorem number 4 करी उससे. So what we can do is we need to prove it. Now again we can say it is given in the question angle 1 plus angle 4 is 180 degree. This is given in the question. And we can say that angle 2 plus angle 4 is 180 degree by linear pair. By linear pair. Now you can see from both the equation, let this be equation number 1 and this be equation number 2. Both are equal to 180 degree. So equating 1 and 2. Equating 1 and 2. If we equate 1 and 2, we can say that angle 1 plus angle 4 is equals to angle 2 plus angle 4. And angle 4 देखेंगे तो दोनों साइड पे दिख रहा है, so we can cancel it out. So what is remaining? Angle 1 is equals to angle 2. अगर angle 1 angle 2 के equal है, ये क्या है? This is nothing but alternate interior angles. And if alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines are parallel by theorem number 3. So if alternate interior angles are equal, then lines are parallel to each other. Lines are parallel to each other. And lines जब parallel हैं, so we can say AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. I hope theorem number 4 and this is the converse for theorem number 4 must be clear. This is theorem number 6, which is just a statement, we need not to prove it. Lines which are parallel to the same lines are parallel to each other. What do we mean by the statement? We will see with the help of this diagram. If it is told that L is parallel to M, L M के parallel है and बोला गया है M N के parallel है, M is parallel to N, then we can say that if L is parallel to N and M is parallel to N, so L and M are also parallel. L is also parallel to N. So that is nothing but the mention in the statement. Similarly with the angles, we can say if angle 1 is equals to angle 2, angle 1 and 2 are corresponding angles, then we can say angle 2 is equals to angle 3. So from both these statements, we can say that angle 1 is equals to angle 3. Because this is also the one of the pair of the corresponding एंगल. अगर ये लाइन M बीच में से हटा दूं तो L and M पैरेलल है, so 1 and 3 भी इक्वल होंगे because those are the pair of the corresponding angles. So here we finish majority of theorems. Last 1 or 2 theorems must be remaining, and the sums related to these theorems, all these theorems which we have done today, we will be doing in the next video. So I hope you must have liked the content and you must have learned all the theorems well. So we will stop here today. All the best. Have a nice day and thank you. If you like it, please share and subscribe.